The Rocket Review is sponsored by Why Not Saloon.
The Rocket Review is on location at the brand new JBJ Nashville. That's Jon Bon Jovi. And we're going to be talking with Jon about his new facility here. 37,000 square feet, 5 floors, 2 rooftops. We're on one of them right now overlooking Broadway. So you can come down to Broadway, check everything out. In the 5 floors, he's got extra stages, food, drinks, and of course a 3-tier stage on the main floor. And we're going to be talking with Jon Bon Jovi himself and the band. All right, we're hanging out here at JBJ, and we've got Jon Bon Jovi and, of course, the band with David, Tico, and Hugh. I just went to the 5th floor on this, Jon. This is pretty amazing. This is like a vertical bar that you have here on Broadway in Nashville, and it's just every space has been used wisely.
Well, hooray for the design. You know, they maxed it out. It's, for me, the first visit to it being finished. And it's like Christmas morning. You know, I went up to all 5 floors. I went out on the roof. I started waving to the neighbors next door. They didn't even know who I was, but I'm waving, you know. I'm like, hi. Because, you know, we'd been here when it was a construction site. I've been coming here when it was a parking lot, just talking about the design. And to see it all come to fruition, it's Christmas morning for us.
You know, and you guys, you have 2 views up on, you have 2 different roof setups, and that's a viewing, you know, down Broadway and up Broadway. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the side entrance on 4th as well as the Broadway entrance, so there'd be no waiting. You know, there's going to be an event space which will double as our museum on the 4th floor. There's 3 stages. I mean, it's really pretty incredible.
Well, I've got to ask you guys, David, obviously you guys also 40th anniversary, you know, in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What came here to JBJ and is at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that's different?
I think we have a lot of items that were there and here, and so there's a lot of memorabilia that we have here in both places.
And more coming, because like we said, there's literally people moving stuff in now.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but the idea is to have, while we archived everything and it's online, this was always meant to be the brick and mortar version of what is going to be the archives online. Gotcha. So you come and you visit JBJ's and then you see the stuff in the room that you're just watching on your computer screen.
Well, you know, and it's so amazing, too. When I walked, I believe it was on the 2nd or 3rd floor, because I went to all of them and enjoyed all the floors. But the light-up signs with all of you guys on the wall to where every band member is featured.
They were a part of our induction at the Hall of Fame. So, you know, when they give you something like that and it's 10 feet tall and 8 feet wide, and they go, take that home with you, and you think, where am I ever going to put this? And then...
Well,
you know,
I knew where I was putting mine, but they made me put it on the wall over here.
I mean, it just looks great up there. And I've got to bring up also, you know, with Soul Kitchen, with everything that you and your wife have done and just helping the community, are you thinking about doing something like that in Nashville?
Oh, yeah. I mean, all throughout the planning process, and both Josh and Tara, who own the place, and we've been on the phone with the mayor and specifically need to find the project that, because I have, you know, in our charitable world, I have 4 soul kitchens and have built 1,000 units of affordable housing. So I want to make sure that when we find the right project with the mayor, who I've been in conversation with, you'll know it. You know, the way Garth ingratiated himself to the Strip with the substation for the police, we deal in hunger and homelessness, and there will be a footprint for sure.
And it's a great job. And I want to bring up also with the brand new album, Forever, obviously releasing, and you guys sound great. Your voice sounds great. My first guitar, I've got to ask you, with that, did you utilize your Univox Stratocaster copy? You know, since you did get that back, was that used in this?
Used on the song. No, it was not. I think it would have been a good idea, you know, in theory. Maybe not in practice, but I did receive back my first guitar. I bought it back from a guy, and it was incredible that he still had it.
Well, you may have to add back 1 more string, because I know you got it back with only 5. Well, be sure and come down. I mean, the band, incredible, Jon Bon Jovi, and the entire band here at JBJ Nashville on Broadway, right next to Garth Brooks. You want to check it out. Cool drinks, cool food, and awesome music.
The Rocket Review is sponsored by Why Not Saloon.